Secure the bag, yeah, that's the brand, and we get to the bag.
What's going on, family? It's your man Tay Sweat here once again with another STB Market Watch. Now, of course, a few days ago, someone had asked me, Tay, so you say the Fed just gave us a bull market. Like, what does that mean? What do you see? How can you tell that on the charts? How can you tell that? I didn't want to really, answer via the text or in the comment section. So I said, hey, I'm just going to do another video, right? I'll do a video on it, on what I'm personally seeing, but also just kind of break down a little quick, real quick. Of course, you all know I'm on the road, so, bear with me. But I wanted to kind of see what I don't want to say see what I'm seeing, but basically see what I'm trying to show you all. When the Fed prints money or quantitative easing, it is a very good sign that we're about to go bullish, right? We're about to go bullish. Now, of course, we got to look at the charts. You can't just buy it where it is. You have to look at the charts and see, hey, are we going to go bullish from here, or do we need to pull back first, right? I'm on the pullback team, right? I think we need to pull back first, and then we get going, right? Now, before we get into this, who am I? Who am I and why do I do this? My name is Tay Swift. For those of you all who don't know, I am a stock, futures, options, crypto. You name it. If it has a chart, I trade it. I come from the penny stock world, which means we trade companies that are going bankrupt, which means we make money on companies that are failing, which means the only way that you can make money with them is to know what you're looking at when it comes to the charts, because the economy doesn't help these bankrupting companies. Nothing really helps them. The only thing that you can get, profit on trading a company that's going bankrupt is technical analysis. And that's what I've been doing for the last 10, almost 11 years. So that being said, let's get into it. Let's see what we have. Um, for those of you all who are wondering, what am I meaning or what am I talking about when I say the Fed just gave us a bull market, allow me to share with you just a little bit of the article that came out maybe a few days ago. Of course, this is the article that we were talking about. Forget quantitative tightening. The Fed will double its balance sheet to over 16 trillion, boosting stocks. Goodness gracious. All right. Of course, if you read through this, and I'm not going to read through it, but one of the things that I like to highlight, or what I really love to see, is this here, right? This little area in here. Basically says he predicted that the central banks will have will have to abandon its quantitative tightening plan, which would roll back prior stimulus, right, by shrinking the Fed's balance sheet. Instead, keyword instead, the Fed will return to its quantitative easing scheme, lifting stocks in the process, he added. All right. So I do think that we're going to go bullish after we get a pullback. We've already been bullish, and as a matter of fact, this news is probably, I would say, a little late, but also giving us and teeing us up to what's to come. So that's what I'm seeing just on the news side of things. You all can do your own research on quantitative tightening and quantitative easing, and then back test it. When did we start easing? What did the market do? Back test, right? I'm here to point these things out to you, not necessarily hold your hand and teach you, the whole shebang, as my mom used to say. So I'm here to just kind of point it to you. You can go do your own back testing and things like that. Now, if you're a one-on-one, or I have to spend time with you because you paid, okay, it's different. I'm obligated to, hey, let me hold your hand, let me walk you through this. All right. But for my people on YouTube, I'm just here to point you in a direction. You go do your research. All right. Let's dive into the charts and let's see what I am pretty much seeing over the next, I don't know, few weeks, few months, maybe even the next year. All right. Let's check it out. All right. So as we look here, of course, this is a nice move that we've had. I'd say over the last, what was this? About a month and a half, 1 and a month and a half, right? Almost 2 months. So here you're gonna see we had pretty a nice wave one, wave two. All of this looks like wave three, wave four, right? Wave four, wave five. Now this could be an A wave down. Could be, could be an A wave down. I like that gap, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet because, and the reason why I say this is because this doesn't look like a deep enough A wave to me. I'd like to see this be deeper of an A wave, number one. Number two, I don't usually like when my five, so wave four, wave five. I don't like when wave five stops with wave three. I'll be honest with you. I think this is setting up for a full wave five. So this would be one, two, so one of five, two of five, three of five, four of five. Boom. I think we'll get a five of five to take us higher. Where it'd probably be, yeah, somewhere around that 450-ish, 456, excuse me, 450 to 460-ish area. Then I think we may be able to get some type of an A wave. And I think the A wave is gonna look like this. I'd like to see a nasty looking A wave, B wave, and then we get our C wave down. That, my friends, is what I am expecting. And I'm expecting my C wave to take us pretty much somewhere in here. But that's just for the near term. That may take, I don't know, 2 months for all of this to play out. Maybe. I don't even know if it'll take that long, to be honest with you. But this is kind of what I'm seeing on the near term. Take it for yourself, back test it, back test the Elliott wave, back test some other stuff. If it works for you, great. If not, just keep tuning into the market, the market watches, and I'll just see what I can do for you. Right. So that being said, let's see. The reason why I say also that I'm not a fan of, this has just been a down move or a wave is because also if you come to a larger time frame, this also looks like wave one, wave two, one of three, two of three, three of three. I think we're going to get a wave four, which is that C wave that I was talking on the hour chart. I think we'll get a wave four here soon. So it may take a little minute, but I think we'll get a C wave here soon, just a little bit to bring us back in this area. I think we'll come back to maybe, like I said, that 420-ish, maybe close that gap. Then we'll take off for wave five. And then, like I said, I see wave five coming up here on the daily chart, at least. I see wave five coming to a potential 470-ish. Why? Because if we look left on the daily chart, especially, there's a gap here. It's a few of them actually, but there's a gap here to here. But I feel like it's already pointed at it. We want to close it. Not only that, this one needs to retrace. Okay, so that, and excuse me, let me do it. This is this one that I want to see. I want to see if this one's been taken care of. Nope. Boom, boom. So yeah, 476 is what I'm expecting, and that kind of meets me right where I need to be. So that's what I'm seeing. In the longer term. So I do think we'll have a wave, maybe four pullback on the daily chart, which, like I said, can take us into August. Once we get into August with that wave four, and who knows, it could even be deeper. Because here's the thing: we can come as low as wave one, right, or right above wave one. So let me grab that one. So we can come as low as about maybe here, 416. So maybe who knows? Maybe we come on down a little bit more, pick up some stuff down here, 416, then we run off, right? And then when we run off, I'd like to see us run off to about that 475, right? 475. Then maybe we'll get an ABC down. We'll see. We'll see. If that's the case, then of course that would be when I'd start picking up some big buys to take us higher. To take us higher. That's what I'm expecting. All right. But yeah, this is kind of like what I'm looking for. So if you come back here, let's see, this wave and wave. Let's just look at wave three. So wave three probably starts maybe right here. I'd say that's the top of wave three. That's December to June. So that took 6 months. So if wave three took 6 months, then I'm going to expect potentially wave four to take half of that time. So maybe 3 months. And then wave five to potentially maybe even take, I don't know, it could probably take just as long, maybe about 6 month window or range. So that's what I'm looking at. We'll see. But this is the structure. This is what's kind of showing me and kind of giving me like a little alert. So my people in STB will go over it this Sunday. Other than that, this is what I'm personally seeing on the charts, in the news, in the balance sheets, in the companies, in the stars, everything that I'm looking at. This is what I'm seeing. So I hope this makes sense. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this helps you in your trading journey. All right. So That's the S&P 500. I think if we get that on the S&P, everything else for the most part should follow. I'll go over BTC really quick, but I think it should also follow. This looks like a reversal to me, but we'll see. We'll see how it wants to hold. But let me draw here. Boom, and take that. Something like that. So if this was a nice wave 1, 2, it could give us a 3, maybe. Yeah, 3, 4, and then maybe a 5, because no, that actually can be 4. Nope, 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 nope. So that's still 3, which means if Bitcoin is pulling back for a 3 and this was wave 1, um, because yeah, you can't come down into here. So if this is wave 1, then this is still part of wave 3. So wave 1 of 3, 2 of 3. I think we're gonna get a move higher. Okay, so that's gonna be a 3 of 3 coming. 3 of 3 probably take us somewhere up in here. 3 of 3. It'll probably be like something like this: 3 of 3, 4 of 3, 5 of 3. Wave 4, wave 5. Which makes sense because I do have us going as high as here. For a reason. Let's look back. Why do we need to go that high? We come back, boom, boom. There it is, closes the gap. So we got a gap right in here. Boom, closes that gap. Okay. Some of you may know fair value gaps taught by Michael. Some of you might be students of whomever else. Everybody say they came up with the shit first, and I don't believe anybody because if you just back test it, you find it. But anyway, what the hell ever. I don't care who came up with it. I just want my money. So there you go. So 45,000. I do think we can get there. That puts us. I think it's gonna take a little bit longer than October though. So I'd like to see maybe something like this, November-ish. Well, who knows? It could be. It could hit by October. It just depends on how long it takes this to shake out. But that makes sense. 45,000 makes sense because not only that, I think I got a 50% retracement going to about that area. So let's see. Boom, boom. Let's see. 50% retracement. 50% retracement is about 42,000. So it's right in that range. So I like that. That's a nice retracement to a bearish fall, right? So I think we hit here and then potentially, if it can't hold this area right here, this is resistance. If it can't hold, then yeah, I think we'll get a leak and potentially move down to that $10,000 range on Bitcoin because that's my price target. So yeah, so all my Bitcoin heads, I know some of y'all hate when I give, bearish targets on Bitcoin, but I just gave you a bullish one. I do think we're going to 45,000. Do I think we're going to go all-time highs before we see 10,000? We could. If I'm being totally honest, we could. It would have to break the hell out of this structure. But based on this current structure, no, we will not do that. But if it breaks the structure, then I gotta follow the structure. I'm not, you get some people who are very emotional about this shit. I don't care where it's going. I just need to be on that side. Whoever's winning, I'm rolling with y'all. Right. So if the Bulls are winning, damn it, I'm a bull. If the Bears are winning, damn it, I'm a bear. Right. That's just what I do. I'm a trader. All right. So that being said, yeah, that's what I see. 50%, maybe 60% retracement, then fall. If we don't get that fall, I think we will. We'll get that fall before end of year. So that's what I'm seeing. So there's your Bitcoin. Outlook. I like that. Let's go here. So yeah, I like that there. So I think we'll bounce in between this range as we take us up into that 45,000, right? Y'all, I'm sure y'all hear baby boy in the background. So I'm getting ready to end this. I'm gonna go see what my baby boy doing. But yeah, so 45,000 puts us at like December if it stays in this channel, right? If it blows out of the channel, then yeah, you'll have something else. But yeah, we got a gap to close even on the weekly chart. Here and here. So yeah, I like it. I like it. So I do think we'll be bullish over the next maybe year, maybe 7 months to a year. But nonetheless, we are not done falling. So you can ride it up if you want to, but damn it, I'm not buying Bitcoin until it falls under 12,000. If it never does it, then I will never own Bitcoin again. Other than that, that has been my time. This has been another Market Watch. I love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And don't forget to share my shit. All right. Till next time, I'm out.
Secure the bag, yeah, that's the brand, and we get to the bag. These